So we're going to do chicken and waffles. So to start off with, we're going to do our dry ingredients for the waffles. We got 3 cups of flour, all-purpose, instead of those no-purpose flour, which is like rice flour. No, that's fine. I can actually cook with that.
I like cooking with rice flour. It doesn't work for this.
Gluten-free flour. How about that?
Whatever. No, it's rice flour.
Everything is good, and it's chosen, whatever the hell. Got 6 tablespoons of sugar. Yes, I'm cheating. I wrote all down the measurements. And then I got baking soda, a half teaspoon. I got 4 teaspoons of baking powder.
You know there's no R in baking soda, right?
There it is. Sure it is. Oh, and now you're going to tell me there's not an R in Linda. Sorry. There is an R.
You just said it right.
Yeah. I know, right?
Damn it. And 1 teaspoon of salt, since they're trying to hijack me.
There's nothing to hijack.
Nope. And then just get it all mixed together. Alright, now we're going to move on to the wet ingredients. Filming.
What?
I'm filming.
Okay, that means you're cooking.
Yes. It's going to be a while though.
Well, how long? Until it's cooked.
It's going to be about an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
You're on both
Tricked
cameras?
her. Tricked her. It's going to be more like 2 hours. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to do our wet ingredients. I need 3 cups of buttermilk. That's 2. It's got
You want me to help you out with that? Or
well, no, it's got the film on the inside. So
Need
where
someone to
normally,
read?
normally I can see it in the inside. It's designed like that, but it's like you can't read
Film?
it.
Wait, doesn't it have something on the inside too?
No, it's saying it's covered.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, so but it has it on the outside, so I just have to readjust. Hey, just stay out of my videos.
Okay, fine.
All right, there we go. Oh shit!
What did you do?
I was supposed to be eggs first.
Yeah, because you kind of want to beat the eggs, huh?
Right?
yeah, I kind of want to beat those eggs. So
Well, please don't try to dump it back in there.
No,
actually,
no.
I think you need to dump that back in the bottle. The buttermilk and start over.
Why don't we hit pause real quick while I get another bowl? Alright, so since I screwed that part up, here we go again. Here's the eggs. Using 6 eggs.
So did you know if you crack them on the table flat, you won't get any eggshells in there?
The shells that haven't gotten yet? Those shells? The
Yeah.
shells that aren't
the
in
ones
there?
you're gonna get in there.
The ones that aren't in there?
Flat?
Fine. Yeah, see if you break it on the side of the dish, it shoves the shell up into the.
Right. Sticks.
And then and then you get eggshell in your
Well,
stuff.
I have a place. I'm going to stick the eggshells in a second. We'll leave it at that.
I'm just saying.
And now I have a sticky bar.
You know, if you're gonna do something, you want to do it right. So
Says you.
That's not the seaside way.
No,
Not the CSAC way?
no, it is not.
we have an audience today. Say hi, Midori.
Hi.
Midori. Hey, Midori. Midori is George's daughter, and she's carrying his grand something or another, grandbaby.
Grand something or other.
We don't know what it is yet.
Wow.
Grand.
So it's like Rosemary's Baby or something? I mean, what the hell are you saying?
They just haven't had it tested.
I'm
to
just
see
asking.
what it's gonna be.
I'm just asking
There's
questions.
no reveal.
No, really. You know, in this day and time, they gotta have that virtual reveal. Right.
The virtual
Well,
reveal.
since it's due in
She's
September,
gonna
we're
end up
simply
having
hoping.
a Muppet. She's gonna have a Muppet baby.
Wait a second.
Butter's next.
It's so funny because the whole family steals everything from each other. Have you ever noticed that? She came out earlier. My sugar. I mean, like, what the hell?
Those are my coffee.
My favorite is when the paper towels start getting low. It drives Cindy crazy, but I'll just take them. and use them out here, so she has to open a new roll, and she's always getting mad at me over that.
Oh yeah, then I heard the other day. So then it gets left out here and it gets wet, and then they're ruined.
That would make me mad.
All right, so you had 2 sticks there, right?
2 sticks. That's
Yeah.
because I'm doing a
It was
double.
hard to see because we had that slot line, that light
Oh yeah,
going
we
right
had-
through
we
the
had
batter
last
bowl
time.
right there.
Yeah, we had that the last time
Yeah.
too.
You
I
guys-
thought it was just the glare off of Rich's forehead. but-
Batter runoffs.
Oh, dang, beat me to it.
A bigger bowl would be really nice right now.
Right?
It would.
It's too bad you're used to the wet for the dry pool.
Well, the whole idea though was that when you mix the wet with the dry, then that bowl's big enough for everything.
Right,
Exactly.
yeah.
You know, so
And you don't want to put the dry in the wet.
so you
want
needed
to
the
do it
bigger
around.
bowl. I mean, I get that, but I didn't realize you had.
Hoping this was going to be a good size.
Was that butter soft enough? That's my question.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, for a minute there, I thought you were going to squeeze that into the batter. Let me get all of that.
Well, no, it's not getting on the bar. It's on me. I don't care.
I did it, right? See?
All right, we're gonna mix. I'm gonna finish that in here. Ah! So I don't.
Ooh, that was
Rookie,
fun.
rookie mistake.
God,
Hold the camera,
George.
George, when you lose it.
That's the way I look at it. It's gonna sit for an hour,
Well, that'll hydrate the flour, yeah.
and the butter will get even softer. So I'll give it another couple of whisks when we're done.
Okay, so what do we got here, Rich?
All right, we have a coffee roasters called Reeve, R-E-V-E, which is probably pronounced some different way.
It's pronounced Rev.
Oh, Rev, thank you.
Well, how do you know it's not Revé?
Because he's
Because
Oh.
there's no accent on the E.
There's an
the
accent on the
second-
first E,
Yeah,
right?
correct. Well,
so
and he's
And no accent on the last
so
one.
he's a
it's
teacher.
Rev.
It's Rev.
He's
Okay.
a teacher and he's worldly.
and
It's a
and
coffee
I've
stout.
taken language classes because I was an opera singer. So
I'm
They
worldly.
they have language classes?
diction actually.
Oh.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna say
What-
diction because
what-
I know you.
When are they gonna When are they gonna teach me to speak English? That's what I want to know.
Never.
I don't want
They
to.
don't have language classes for your language.
Screw.
All right, so we have a coffee
This is coffee
stout.
stout. Now I'm making chicken and waffles, breakfast waffles. I found different options that's supposed to pair well with it, but they didn't have it specs. So I veered off and said coffee waffles.
What were you gonna do since you actually brought it up?
Oh, there was a funky monkey I wanted to try.
Oh.
It was an IPA.
Okay, I've seen some of those, yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't find it. So
Whoa, that smells like coffee.
remember we had that we did that
The
Pabst
Pabst-
Blue Ribbon coffee beer. That
Pabst
was
Blue
awesome.
Ribbon coffee.
That was awesome.
That stuff
Wow.
was awesome.
Really?
But
Yeah.
I didn't want to copy. So I'm hoping this is as good. Okay.
Silky smooth coffee stout.
Let's find out.
All right.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
It's coffee.
That's
Wow.
Now I'm a Guinness guy. Not everybody here is a Guinness guy.
He's a Guinness. And
I'm
I'm
gonna tell
against-
you.
I'm against the guy.
I'm a Guinness guy.
I'm gonna tell you, this rivals.
This
I mean, the
is
coffee
really
notes in
good.
Guinness. This is good stuff. If
I-
you're a Guinness guy, I'm sure you're gonna.
I
this.
like this better than Guinness.
With the coffee in it.
I'm not a big Guinness guy. I like it.
I like Guinness just fine, but this.
Pour me a little shot of it.
Hold on, we'll give you one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we got
We have a
another
fourth
one back here.
Here's a
So
4-pack.
cameraman needs a beer.
There we go.
That is smooth.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
I am a fan.
No creamer
It
necessary.
would be.
I am a fan as well.
It's not going to be a sit around just doing stuff beer, but it's
No, made in Broussard, Louisiana.
Is that what Parish Brewing must be from?
Yeah, that's just across the river.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump from Texas border.
I like your crawfish.
This is tasty.
Silky smooth coffee stout is created
So
with
now
carefully selected
now
blend
there's
of...
two good things from Louisiana.
Oh wow! No, they actually grabbed their beans from Colombia and Java. And coffee gods.
They
red.
get their coffee beans from Colombia and Java.
Wow.
Java.
Java.
Wow, Java's a country now.
Evidently.
What is this a product of?
Product of
Acadiana. Wow. They pulled out the whole Louisiana thing there with a product of Acadiana. That is Cajun country, ladies and gentlemen.
I guarantee.
Ah, guarantee.
Says the New Yorker.
Right. He actually said that pretty good.
For him,
For
yeah.
him.
I actually think like New York and Louisiana is like kindred spirits because their bars are the same.
Unbelievable.
Thin
Thin?
bars. You go to a bar, it's because they're packed together. It's just a long, narrow bar.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So
Okay, so
kindred spirits.
Yeah.
why don't we go get that chicken fried up for the
We're
waffles?
gonna go get the waffle chicken going.
And-
the
I'll
waffle
say the rest of this for that.
And yeah,
Seriously.
we'll have some of this with that. Man, that'll be tasty. Good choice.
All right, so we are going to make a bourbon maple syrup. And if you're gonna use bourbon, you might as well use some Jack Daniels.
Hell yeah.
Now,
That's all there is, isn't there?
Obviously, we like Jack Daniels.
Well, there isn't any other bourbon, is there?
I heard rumors that there's more, but
I don't think so. Well,
I
So-
think they lie in it.
that's a true sour mash whiskey too, by the way. There's very few of those. I don't know if you knew that.
I do not, but I know that it's good. All right, Jack Daniels, pay me.
Well, to me, the smoky flavor and the bit of harshness, I really like.
Oh no, it's by far my favorite bourbon by far. I mean, I've tried plenty, and because these days I don't drink much bourbon anyway, but I don't drink anything but beer. Life of a diabetic. So anyway, while it's smoking, I should get something in there.
I see that.
So we're going with 3 cups of maple syrup. I did not make the maple syrup myself.
You don't have a tree?
I don't have a tree.
Man, you need to make. You need to.
I'm,
grow a tree.
I'm gonna plant one. I
A
don't-
maple syrup tree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
It just bottles grow. But basically, maple syrup bottles grow.
That's right,
instead
on
of
the
leaves.
tree.
On the tree.
Instead of
Yeah.
leaves. So we're gonna go ahead and let this reduce down and thicken up before we add our bourbon. Jack Daniels, trademark. Not my trademark, but the trademark.
Pay us. Pay us.
Come on, Jack Daniels.
I got your back, Jack. All right,
So what are we doing now, Rich?
we are going to go for the money shot. Hold on, there you go. Ready? Okay, we'll go for the money shot now.
All right.
And I'm
You
gonna let
You gonna say me something?
and I'm gonna let you say when.
Oh, all right.
Here we go. Hold on, we gotta get a good shot of it.
When?
You want to make sure you have enough for more than one shot.
You have a spoon?
Not out here, but one of the little cuppy things. Right there.
One of these?
One of those. That's fine.
Yeah. We can just kind of dip it in there and see what it tastes like.
And
Don't cool it off.
and the diabetic is about to die. Oh god, that Jack had so much to it. The bourbon it's a flavor that just enhances everything else.
Is that enough?
Oh yeah, it's enough bourbon.
Okay.
It still needs to cook down a little bit more though.
Okay. Sounds great.
All right, this is called learning on the job. I've never used a waffle maker before. I use toasters. That's my waffle maker.
I see.
I do make homemade pancakes.
The Eggo though, that's the waffle.
Of course.
All right.
And let go of my ego, damn it.
Yeah.
We're
Wasn't gonna go there. It's like the pool.
Yeah.
You know?
We're
You
gonna-
just don't even say that.
I'm
shit.
gonna change the name of the show to Just Let Go of the Ego. Damn it.
I figured you'd change it to everybody in the pool. I like it.
Everybody in the pool. Alright, so let's grease this baby up.
Grease it.
Alright, let's get the top side.
Oh man. Smell that butter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Ready? Butter run off.
I can handle that.
Okay, I think we're looking good. That about right? Smush it down.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
It's yelling at me saying it's right.
Yeah, it should take about 6 minutes, something like that.
We do have
Yeah,
waffle
yeah,
right off.
I know, I saw it. It's coming out of the back too.
Homer Simpson
Just a
would be
bit.
so happy.
He would be proud.
Yeah, right?
That's me fast forwarding through this.
How does that look?
It's looking pretty
Oh, wow.
good.
Looks
A
golden.
little crispy on the
Alright,
side.
I'm zooming in on that. Yeah, folks.
Oh yeah.
That's what you want.
Looks like a waffle to me.
That's a waffle. I will fix that.
Got cutting board right
Yeah, that cutting board has.
there. Only had
Seasoning
veggies.
on it.
That's good. Okay.
All right, Rich. So we are.
We are about
We got-
to dredge our chicken.
We got the waffles. We got the syrup. We're gonna fry some chicken. So, I did have a question. I was watching you set this up. Why do you have two separate containers of flour?
Well, because you do a double dredge, I find if you just try to do it all in one, it gets really gummy and hard to, it just gets hard to manage. So I figured it's gonna be a lot easier this way.
So the second one will actually be easier to dredge the second time.
The second time.
I got you. Okay.
Correct. Here we go.
I'm ready. Fried stuff is, never bad.
Now, I am going to put this back in the same buttermilk that it's been in, and the only reason I'm doing that is because it's getting cooked. You would never want to do that if you were not about ready to cook it.
Well, yeah. Wow.
My wrist,
You're more skilled with that pair of tongs than I expected.
my wrist works.
Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, we were working on the Whisk, and this is like completely different from that.
Or maybe when I'm drunk, I just don't give an F.
What does that mean?
It means something that I'm not going to say right now. Because we're family friendly. Actually,
Right.
actually we're
Are
not.
we friendly?
Actually, we're not.
No, we've never been
That's
family
right.
friendly.
I had to click on that icon saying we're not kid friendly, so I
You-
don't give a fuck.
You stupid son of a bitch. The fuck were you thinking?
Because I don't want to be put in a hole. You can't put, what's it, baby?
A hole.
In a corner? Right down the hell.
A hole? What the hell?
Right.
You know? This is round, so it's like a hole.
Oh, I see.
So it's going in the hot tub.
Is that right?
That is correct.
This is versus the pool, right? Is that what you're saying?
We decided that this is a hot tub. and
Yes,
not a
yes,
pool.
that can't be a pool. It's too hot. They made buffalo wings in New York. So,
That's looking pretty damn good.
Man, that looks good.
So,
And they just never moved away. I got away from it. We were talking about hot sauce the other day.
those look good.
And
Alright, here we go. We're going to put our bourbon maple syrup on top of our fried chicken tender and our homemade waffle buttermilk.
Man,
breading.
that looks good.
Buttermilk chicken.
And we've been waiting on this all day.
All day.
All day, folks.
Okay, I'm gonna try a little waffle first.
What are your thoughts?
Can you put heaven into actual terms? Those are some pretty tasty waffles. All right, now let's try the chicken by itself real quick. And then we're gonna try both together. Okay.
Yeah.
That chicken is moist. It's a little bit of spice.
Yeah, and I mean, the waffle itself, you kind of discussed it a little bit and just called it heaven, which I appreciate, but, I mean, are we talking
the waffle is
crispy and fluffy, or what are we talking about here?
It's very fluffy. It's not actually over crispy, even though it looks like it was going to be. But it's soft, tasty. It's absorbing the syrup like a champ.
And how is that syrup, Rich?
That syrup is heavenly.
And what does that mean?
That means it's going to pair well with this beer.
So I saw you put a little bourbon in there.
Well, I already said that in the video earlier.
Well, I know, but
Okay. There's the Jack Daniel's additional flavor to the syrup. Just kicks it up a notch and just makes it so tasty. And you can taste it doesn't taste like alcohol. It just has that barrel flavor to it, which I don't know how to describe. Bruce, so take that. But
That little smoky bite
That
of the
little
Jack
smoky
Daniels.
bite.
Is that what you're getting there,
yeah,
Rich?
there we go. I take that.
Alrighty. So you're gonna now try both, right, together?
I'm gonna try both together. If you shut up.
I'm excited about this, Rich. I am so excited about this.
Oh, my brain came up a little bit, but we're gonna save that. There we go.
You have no idea how excited I am.
Bruce has no outside life. All right, here we go.
He has no patience either. That's one of the problems.
Come back. There we go. All right, I'm gonna take a little hit on the beer to make sure it pairs well.
And drop that shit again. All right, go ahead.
This is the Rev.
Red. Yeah. There we go.
Here we go with the whole thing.
All right.
Here we go.
Waffles and chicken. And
That's
syrup.
just a little bit of the
And what-
skin.
Would you just take a bite of that damn thing?
All right, how is it?
Mm.
Tell America.
There, he said it. Mmm.
The chicken is cooked almost to perfection. I hate to say it because I did it and don't want to brag, but I am. The waffles is just spot on, and then that maple syrup with the bourbon in it, Jack Daniel's bourbon. It just kicks it up another notch. This is money. As Bruce likes to say, it's money. It's money.
That's right.
And I'm gonna gorge myself.
So you would make this again?
Wood? I'm going to.
All right.
There's no
Outstanding.
wood involved.
Outstanding.
I'm just not inviting you next time.
I know.